In today's video, I'm going over how to train AI to run your entire email marketing for you. So if you are an e-commerce brand owner, then stay tuned for this video because I know 90% of you don't have the time to do your email marketing anyways. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Milad Zarabi. I'm the founder of Fluid Creatives. We are currently generating results just like this for over 50 e-commerce brands. And I'm really just showing you this just to show you how awesome I am. But other than that, let's get right into the video. So what you are going to need is a subscription to ChatGPT or Claude. Preferably Claude, just because it is way better in terms of copywriting. They're both probably like 20 bucks a month. And then what we're going to be covering. So I'm going to show you how to train AI to lessen your workload by 66%, how to create and use projects to craft an effective campaign calendar, how to train AI to write effective and high converting copy for your brand that is tailored to your brand. And if you stay tuned to the very end of this video, I will be giving you a special treat and a special gift coming from me. So let's lay out the groundwork. So the best way, anytime that you are using AI for just any purpose at all, you need to give it as much context as possible. And if you skip this step right now, you will just create generic campaigns and generic copy that is just not going to convert for your brand at all. So what I need you to do is open up a Google Doc and answer these 6 questions as in-depthly, I hope that's a word, as possible. So you want to describe your brand in 2 sentences. What makes your service or product unique? What are your best performing products and why? What does your ideal customer look like? And what struggles, challenges, or pain points is your customer experiencing that we can create effective campaigns around so we can start converting off of those? And then on top of that, just the last one is what is the tone of voice for your brand? So this will be used to train AI to learn more about your brand, give it more context on your brand. And then on top of that, it'll create more effective and higher converting campaigns for your brand. So if we skip this step, we are just going to get generic, basically not converting campaigns that we obviously don't want. We want to make as much money as possible here. The first thing that we're going to be covering is actually creating the strategy, because once we have the strategy, then we could feed that into another AI to actually give us the newsletters and basically the copy written for that. So what we're going to do is open up the AI software that you're going to be using. I'm going to be using Claude for this example. Go into projects. So what projects basically are is that you could set up certain prompts and just consistently use those prompts over time rather than you having to set those up every single time that you want to do it. So then you just want to create a project here. You could just name it whatever you want. So email strategy, create project. And then now for the project instructions, what we want to do is basically put in this prompt right here. So it's, I want you to act as a highly sophisticated email marketing strategist. Your job will be to use my brand guidelines and come up with email topics that will resonate with my audience. Please give me the email topic, sent to, design type, and goals. So then on top of that, I just added a good rule of thumb of having 80% value and 20% sales and promotions, because when you are sending out campaigns, you don't want to basically be sending out way too many sales. You want to send out majority of value to your list. And then for our value campaigns, we want to highlight pain points, create real life examples that resonate with our audience, and sharing social proof, etc. The strategy should be in depth and constantly keeping our target in mind. And then this should not be a high level strategy. You should understand my brand 100% and create campaigns for me. Here's everything that you need to know about my brand. And this is where you paste in the brand guidelines. So for this example, I'm going to be using one of our current clients, RevX Wellness. I'm just going to paste that right here. And then I'm just going to copy this entire prompt, basically copy that, and set that as the project instructions. So I'm just going to save instructions right there. So now that we have the project instructions set up, now all that we have to do is actually use the AI. So what you want to do is right here, you just want to give it a prompt. Give me 15 email topics for the month of, and then whatever month that you want. For example, I'm going to be doing the month of March because that is the next month here. And I'm just going to press enter. And basically just to give you a little context, because it is about to populate a bunch of email topics. RevX Wellness, the company that I'm doing this example for, is a cold plunge company for busy executives and people who want to live a healthier lifestyle. So let's see if this actually made good email topics. So right here, the science behind cold plunging, why your body will thank you. Great value-based email. From chronic pain to daily relief, real RevX Wellness customer stories. This is a great social proof email. If you're a rookie to the cold plunge game, here's your step-by-step guide to getting started. Another great value-based email. So as you can see, after reading a few of these, I could already tell that this is going to be a good email strategy. And then what I'm going to do from there is take those email topics, put it inside of an email calendar. I want to have around 10 to 12 campaigns every single month to send out to. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for you just to see how that also looks. Back here is the full calendar that I made for RevX Wellness for the month of March. So as you can see, I took the exact campaigns that they had given me, so like the science behind cold plunging, added that one right here, just a simple copy and paste. Now obviously for your brand, you might want to tweak it up just a little bit. But for the sake of this video, I just went ahead and copied and pasted it. Now I also realized that March is the month of St. Patrick's Day. So what I did was I just asked it, hey, create me, where is it? Just give me the strategy for 3 St. Patrick's Day emails. So basically from here, I basically just did a sale campaign, a 3-part series for it. So I did like the launch day, the 48-hour reminder, and then the last chance. And then from there, I just have the rest of it. So I believe this is around 11 email campaigns. So once you have gone through all of the email campaigns and you have asked the different types of things and you basically come up with a final calendar for that month, now what we're going to do is basically take these email topics and put them inside another ChatGPT or Claude project to actually write the copy for us. So let me show you how to actually set that up. So the first one is going to be using Claude rather than ChatGPT for copy. It just has way better copy. I've tested the same prompts and it has given me just way better copy on Claude, so I'd highly suggest you use that. And then also, if you have already sent out emails that you like, or just any type of ad copy or some type of copy that you've written for your brand, you want to add it inside of a doc. And then on top of that, you want to go to like mill.com and find brands that you like their tone of voice and you want to mimic for your brand. So all this is going to basically, you want to feed it inside of the AI so it starts learning those types of styles and it will write those styles for your emails as well. So let me show you what I came up with. Now what I did is I went ahead and grabbed probably, I think it's around like 10 emails that we've done for this company. I just put them all in one single doc right here. And now Claude or ChatGPT easily connects to your like Google Drive basically. So now all you have to do is just create new project, name it email copywriter, right there, create project, and then add content, add from Google Drive, and I'm just going to put in RevX copy. So now what it's going to do is going to use that copy and basically apply it to my brand. And you could do this with any type of brand. So if you have, if you had Facebook ad copy, you could add it to this doc. If you have, let's say you're trying to mimic Manscaped's emails, you could take their copy and put it inside of a doc as well and just feed it into the AI so it makes better copy for your actual brand. Now we also want to set project instructions as well. So what we want to do is right here, I created this prompt for you guys as well. So you are an expert e-commerce email marketing copywriter specializing in writing high converting email sequences, campaigns, and flows. Basically, anytime you write a prompt for AI, you want to give it every step in the process so it just makes your life so much easier. So for example, I told it what it's going to be doing for us, how it'll actually receive requests, and then also the type of information that's going to give me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this entire thing, put it inside of the project instructions and just save instructions. And then from there, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go back to the email strategy that we made previously, take one of the emails that we have in there, paste it inside of there, and then right before we actually press enter, what we want to do is use this little line right here. It's like, here's all the information about an email that I want to send out for my brand. And then you basically just paste like the strategy right below that and just click on enter and then watch the magic happen. Now, as you can see, it gave me the subject line, it gave me the preview text, and as well as the email body. Now, what it actually did here is that it gave me a design type of copy. So it gave me like, headlines, the sub headlines. On top of that, it's saying like use icons here and icons there. So if you want designs and you have a designer on your team, then definitely use this. It'll make their life a lot easier. But if you just want to send out plain text emails, it makes your life so much easier by doing that. You could just basically say this is in design based copy. I want to send a plain text email to my list. And then from there, what it's going to do is it's going to rewrite everything that I just wrote inside of a simple plain text format here. So it's like, as you can see, it's automatically just doing that. And this is the easiest way to write copy, especially if you're trying to get something off the fly and just want to send out something quickly to your email list. Now all you have to do is just take this, copy it, put it inside of a doc, change out some of the words, and then from there you have a full email that you're already ready to send out to your email list. Now AI is officially part of your marketing team, so use this effectively, use this for your e-commerce brand, especially those brand owners that don't have the time for email marketing. This literally cuts your time. I made this in probably like 20 minutes. So if you don't have 20 minutes, then I'm sorry. But if you do have an extra 20 minutes, you could basically make a full month's worth of content in basically 20 minutes here. So now what you want to do, send this out to your list, see the results. You can start putting the best results back into the AI, be like, hey, these are our best campaigns, create more campaigns just like this. And that's how the kind of like the flywheel effect kind of works when you have AI as a part of your marketing team. So I have this entire doc as the first link inside of the description. So if you want it, all you have to do is just go down there, click on it, and then you'll easily be able to access this entire doc. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was informative, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.